Assumption 5 is telling us that producers and consumers as well, in both countries, are price takers. They don't think, in other words, that their action can have an impact on market prices. Assumption number 6 is introducing the idea that within a country, there can't be an arbitrage on factor payments across sectors. So suppose that goods were produced with capital, like machine. The idea here is that if capital has a low return in one sector, then it can be moved to the other sector immediately. So if both goods are produced, it must be the case that the payments to factors of productions are the same. Otherwise, these factors of production would just move from one sector to the other to another, and in particular, they would move to the sector that remunerates them the most. Again, this shows that we're considering a long-run scenario. In the short run, factors of production might be quite fixed. It's hard to move capital or labor immediately between sectors to close a pay differential. Think about a simple example. You're in a job, you need to switch to another occupation, to another job, and in order to do this, you might need to go to school to acquire some competencies, to learn something that is required in this new and different sector, and this might require time. However, and so this would be the short run, but in the long run, this idea of perfectly mobile factors among sectors is not a bad one, because in the long run we have time to go to school and to acquire this knowledge, and so with a long run perspective, there can't really be a pay differential, a wage differential between sectors. Otherwise, we would just take the opportunity of switching between sectors. So we are left with assumption number 7, which is a technical assumption. We have a bunch of individual consumers, but we want to analyze not really just like these individual choices, but we're interested in the entire aggregate economy. We need a device that allows us to analyze one consumer that represents the entire country, so that the analysis can be done graphically and easily. Assumption 7 is just buying us all of that.